What's up, guys? Paparazzi Talking Ball Cards got an awesome video for you here. I have a reveal from an SGC National Card drop-off sub that I did while I was at the National. And I'm also going to recap my pickups at the National. Man, oh man, I met up with too many people to drop all the names from YouTube community. But for those of you that I did meet up with, I had a blast. Thank you for letting me hang out with you. It just had a great time at the National. Anyways, this SGC reveal is pretty awesome in my opinion. So I hope you enjoy it. And then stay tuned to the end for my pickups that I made at the National. First card. This is my first Joe DiMaggio card I've ever had. Obviously, it's one of his more affordable cards. 1943 MP and Company. Hand cut, gets the one. I was thinking this would be authentic. It is in very rough shape, but Joltin' Joe gets the one there. My first card there. I may just sell it and then try to save to get a nicer one. 48 Bowman Allie Reynolds in a 5 EX. I do think he makes the Hall of Fame here at some point, perhaps with the next Veterans Committee. He got quite a few votes previously. This one, this one looks good. 52 tops, Warren Spahn, black back, 2.5. Look at the eye appeal on that 2.5. This is one of my, I made this pickup pretty close to the end of my day at the National, or my time at the National. Got a little wrinkle down here, little surface indent up here, but a 2.5 I think is a fair grade. That's in line with my expectation. And man, does that color and that centering look good. I believe that'll also be for sale. Here's another one that's going to be for sale. I found this relatively early my time at the National. It might have been my first day. 54 tops, Tommy Lasorda rookie. Gets a 4. I was hoping I'd get a 4.5 or a 5, but you could see, there we go. You could see there's a surface kind of line and what looks like a thumbnail imprint right there. Anyways, high-end 4. Yeah, very happy with that. Looks good. Another guy who I think will get in, Ken Boyer. This is his rookie. Picked up a few of these at the National. This one was the better of the 2 or 3 I was able to find. Gets a 4.5. That's about right. Nice one there. Don't worry, we got some really crazy sharp stuff coming up here. Don Hudson. This is one of his, he doesn't have too many cards. And I love this 55 Topps All-American set. I'm trying to build this out. Got a 3, which is much better than I thought it would do. I felt that that was like a pen, a green ballpoint pen touch up there as well. I thought that was some green pen. But perhaps it could be some print spill from the Alabama logo. Anyways, I didn't think a 3 was in the realm of possibility. Looks nice though. Well centered. Nice copy there. So that goes into that my PC there. This was an eBay pickup that I made. Don Maynard, one of his rookies, 1961 Fleer. And yeah, it was sharp. And I was really just, it was sharp and centered. And I was really just hoping it was a factory cut and not a card that was messed with. Whew. 8.5. How about that? And look at these corners. This might be one of the higher SGC grades on a vintage card I've ever received. I don't know if I've ever gotten a 9. So an 8.5 at least ties my best. 8.5 on the Hall of Fame rookie. And that same guy off of eBay also had the Bart Starr. I'm trying to build out Bart Starr. Bart Starr's playing days run in SGC slabs. And so this one was just as sharp. And I was like, wow, you know, hopefully again, it's a factory cut. Gets an 8. Man. I was surprised that this one got an 8 and the other got an 8.5. The Maynard has a color shift. You see this yellow line below his forehead? That's because the yellow print is shifted down. It's also evident here, right? So you have kind of the colors of the different plates or the printing are a little shifted there. Whereas this one looks good. Maybe the corners are a tad bit more touched, but damn. You guys tell me. This thing is just blazing. And I think the 8 is, I think that's fair. I'm not saying it should be higher. I think this is the proper grade. But I'm just surprised to see that this got a half grade bump. Anyways, blown away with that. I thought this was nice enough that it deserved a slab. Yeah, 2 of the grades. 62 Topps Manager's Dream, 3.5. Decent enough copy. I think I picked that up for 70 bucks. I've been forgetting to state prices of what I paid, but National was almost a month ago now, or was a month ago. I think I'm into this for $90. This was like a $60 eBay purchase. This was like a $30 eBay purchase. And then the Joe DiMaggio was an eBay purchase in a lot. And I bought the lot for, I think, 75 bucks. And so got a good deal there. I think I picked this up off of ComC. Sadaharu O, 64. Menko JCM 11 Marusan. Simple backhand cut. Gets the 1. This was going to be an obvious one. Even for a 1, though, look at that color. The Japanese Home Run King. Some fantastic color there. This is kind of an alternative Gale Sayers rookie card. 66 Philadelphia set. This is Sayers hitting a hole here. He's running through the New York Giants D. And I thought this was a nice copy. Yeah, it's got that little skew to it, but I think this was like a $20 pickup or something like that. Clean surface, gets a 6. That's nice. This was my first purchase at the National. One of the tables that was close to the entrance. This was just 50 bucks raw. I've been looking for a nice copy. I just sold my PSA copy. I had a PSA copy in a 2.5 or a 3. Gets a 6.5. Awesome. Broadway Joe. Shockingly clean back for this set. Sorry about that. Just had a bag of popcorn. I had a seed stuck in my mouth. Reggie Jackson rookie. This was a $150 pickup, a raw card. And I was like, man, this thing looks good. My big concern was it was in a screw down holder. And so I was thinking, you know, like, oh, okay, well, don't know how hard that screw down was locked on the card, but that wasn't an issue. Got the EX5. I have sold my other copies of my Reggie rookie cards, so this is going to stay in the PC. And I'm sure those of you that follow the channel who've been watching my channel for a while. I'm shifting a ton of my cards to SGC holders. They're just so much more accurate in their grading. I do get a little tired of the please submit again games that I have to play with PSA if you want an accurate grade. So anyways, a lot of SGC moving its way into the PC. I would recommend you do the same. 96 Leaf signature Curt Schilling. Say what you want about his politics. He should be a Hall of Famer. This is the gold variation, which is a much lower print. But Papa screwed up on this one. There's like some residue. You see that? Now you just see my fingerprint. Sorry about that. There's some residue on this card, and I just forgot to wipe it down. I should have wiped it down. I did not wipe it down. This is the gold. Even, I think this is a Pop 1 in the SGC Pop Report. Pop 1, none higher, none lower. I don't think this card in the gold variation has been submitted. I may be wrong about that, but anyways. I'm a Raiders fan, and man, I think these 97 Leaf reproduction autos that they made, and it's kind of unfortunate it says reproduction auto. This is auto. This is a hard signed card by Ken Stabler, and I really like this set, and so I'm kind of putting it together. And I'm a Raiders fan, and Ken Stabler is just awesome. Gets a 9.5. They are numbered out of 1948, paying tribute to the 1948-49 Leaf set. So, and they're kind of modeled after that, the design. But an on-card auto from Ken Stabler, and this thing, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but this thing just screams into SGC slab. Screams. That's definitely PC. For me, I got some football here. 2001 Sage Hit, LT, rookie autograph. There's that. Oh, and a 10 and 9. Larry, Bowman Chrome, gets a 9.5. There's a little bit of scuffing up here. Obvious no-brainer Hall of Famer. 2004. Steven Jackson, rookie auto, sign of the times. This one was clayed. Normally, they're really, really chipped on these edges. Really, really chipped, and you could see, but this one was clean. Autograph is smudged, so no 10 on that auto. That's fine. This is a guy that was just a fantasy football machine for me several years back when I was in... I think I had him mostly when I was in college, fantasy football, and... So I saw this, and I was like, yeah, that's just awesome. SP Rookie Authentics, 10.85. Nick Chubb, Neon Green Pulsar Prism. He's pretty awesome. And a fantasy football stud, and a stud in real life. So anyways, and no, you're not watching an Elite Co. You're not watching an Elite Co. reveal. This is a guy that I think's awesome. DK Metcalf. Guy is a freak. Panini 1 out of 99. 10, 9 on the card. This is another guy I think is going to be really good. Ahmad, he goes by Ahmad Sauce Gardner. 10-10 out of 199. But that's it for the SGC reveal. Let me show you what I picked up at the National. So this first lot, check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This guy had this in his case, all these 66 RBI leaders. Got Hank Aaron, Clemente, and Dick Allen. And so I bought this whole stack. There were even more of them. I've already sold a few of them. I bought this whole stack of 20 of these for, I think, 140. Or probably 140, yeah. And he also tossed in some of these, which are just some other AL leaders. They're in much rougher shape, though. And they're kind of stuck together, some of them. Anyways, that was a cool little lot that I picked up. This guy that I bought all these from is the same guy that I picked up the Jackson rookie from. This guy had a binder. He was really desperate to make some sales, and he's like, hey, just pick out some cards, make me an offer. So I went through his binder, and I found a whole bunch of 1957 Topps mid-series cards. And the mid-series is kind of tough in 1957. And so I got a ton of these mid-series cards. And he ended up doing, I think he ended up doing $1 a card or $2 a card for me. So I feel like this is a good deal. Probably going to send most of these off to Greg Morris Cards. Probably going to do a consignment. Let's see. These, you guys probably don't care too much about these. I found these in a value bin. I think they're all refractors. Yeah. So we got some refractors for a few bucks. Thought this was cool. This was in a value bin for $1. George S.S. Patton. Not even sure what year that is. I just thought that was cool. This is also $1. Washington inaugurated. This is from the Scoop set. So I think that's 1954 Scoops. AP. Got some Tom Brady just base cards. I'll just sell those. I don't really collect him. Craig Nettles. This was in a $3 bin. So that's his rookie. I think this is another $1. Another Brady. AJ Dillon. He might do something. Another Brady. Let's see. I do have some actual pickups that weren't from this damn value bin. Mo Vaughn. Saw that. Thought that was interesting. That's a refractor from the second year. I think they made that set. Couple Jerry Jeudy cards. Let's see if he could get his life together. Okay. We're outside of that value bin. This is the last purchase I made at the National. I think he came down to $100 for me. So he's got it labeled at 125. I think this is just a very cool card. I believe it's the maroon jersey. I don't know if it's a variation that's of note, but anyways, got that. That'll go to the PC. Kiner rookie card. Bought these from Stan. He's a well-known dealer at the National and forever. Let's see what else I got. Got a bunch more of these Boyers. So like I said, I think he's going to make the haul, so pick some of these up. Got this on the last day as well. Cool Jim Brown card there. Not sure what I paid there. A couple more Ali Reynolds, excuse me, from the 48 Bowman set. Just trying to find those in a good deal. I need to take this out of this screw down. It is a recessed screw down, but man, oh man, this was a nice copy of this 57 Campy here. Probably going to go to PSA because I already have a decent copy, and I will be planning on reselling this. So that's nice. From that same guy, he also had a pretty nice copy of the 57 Banks. It's got a little bit of like some focus issues, but still a nice copy. A little bit of print snow, but a nice copy nonetheless. All right, let's see. Another lot that I bought. This gentleman had a bunch of these 51 tops. They're all redbacks, I think. So we got Spawn, Rosen, Snyder, smashed, Barra, Rizzuto, a couple others. And I got this whole lot for, I think, for $100 or $90. So that felt like a good deal. Probably something I'm going to resell. Don't really remember where I found this card, but I like some of these vintage. I'm going to be putting some more dollars into vintage football. I just think it's so underappreciated with how big the NFL is today. So some more 57s I found in this guy's bin here. He came down about 15 or 20% off these prices, but I just thought these were really sharp 57s that would probably do well with Greg Morris. That 55 set, that's Henry. I think this is considered to be his rookie. Decent copy there. I think you wanted 45. I think I got him down to 40 there, or 35. Another 57, Hoyt Wilhelm. Bob Lemon, Hodges for $10, and McCovey. So, yeah, I think that's it for my pickups at the National. I had a blast there. Hope you guys enjoyed the pickups, and hope you guys enjoyed the SGC reveal. That definitely had the better cards in it. And until next time, Paparazzi, Talking Ball Cards, out of here.